This is Excalibur Heavy Battle Cruiser, and today we're going to revisit another build that I did in the past. It was actually one of my more popular videos back then. It was charged BASH-TION. And it's time to find out if there are ways to make it stronger. Turns out, someone on Discord actually suggested this build to me, and it does contain some pretty promising features. Obviously, we're going to start off with Lance. Not quite as good. Yeah, early game with Pulsars is never pleasant. They're tough and they're evasive. Alright, there's BASH-TION. This is gonna be a challenge considering BASH-TION isn't very good at protecting your ship. Many attacks just bypass it entirely. And even if it does protect you from the front, there's still the sides and the rear that you need to worry about. So it's definitely going to be an uphill battle till I get the full upgrade. Till I get my build set up fully. Now the major diversion here from my previous build was I took Architect back then. But now I took a look at Carrier. And Carrier does actually have one very promising property. It's a property that got added fairly recently. That being the insane crash damage increase. What the heck is this? As the result, I can hit pretty hard with my BASH-TION. Since BASH-TION does inherit my own body's crash damage. Yeah, it's already doing hundreds of damage per hit. In fact, he's already down to like half health. A few more hits and he's taken care of. That's the beauty of BASH-TION and Carrier. It definitely hits hard. With that being said, I don't need hard hitting stuff, I need stuff that can survive, and this wave is pretty spooky. I'll leave my swarm to take care of these guys. And also probably not play too aggressively until I have more defenses set up. Right, time to flee the battlefield. Okay, it's gonna be a while before this thing's shields go down. I may have to help them out. Alright, now we can go for the kill. There we go. Now we can stake stuff like Ataraxia. Hull Strength, Juggernaut's obviously mandatory. And you know what? Let's stake Challenger. Thankfully, this is a fairly fragile Challenger. If you can avoid its big ass scream, you should be fine. Alright, let's get regeneration as well, considering I do have a lot of hull. Next up, stabilization. I also need that. And last of all, improved thrusters. Because god, this hull needs more mobility. Okay, that's a good cargo train. Forget that, that's a great cargo train. That did a lot of damage. Definitely get taking power reserves here. And next up, we'll also take Elegant Construction. My constructs need to be assembling faster. And last of all, Strafe. Now here's a fun fact. I learned how to backstrafe. You just had to assign a specific keybind for it, because last time I didn't have a specific keybind set up for it, but now I do. Which definitely helps out my mobility options. If I need to back away, I can just do that. Alright, I think we can take absorption. We'll need to stay back here and let my swarmlings take care of these guys. That works out. Right, let's flee from these guys. Fairly routine till now. Oh yeah, this guy. He's much weaker. Just go after his shield, bonk him a few times, and destroy him. I don't really care for these upgrades though. Instead, I should be looking for other stuff. Rapid fire is pretty appealing, but there's also self-destruction, which is another appealing option. Okay, unfortunately I didn't have enough mobility to escape that. Alright, now that's done, we can take skirmish. This should help out my crash damage even more. Some more bonking. Yeah, I can like one-shot those pulsars, which is hilarious. More upgrades, and I'll take agility now. Oh, Dreadnought. There goes one of its eyes immediately. Well, my Swarmlings are not gonna take care of that immediately. Those thrusters are just too powerful. Although it has lost most of its eyes. Its final eye should be going out now. Never mind, it died first. So far so good. Let's reroll and get some more appealing stuff, like shield effect radius. Okay, that was rough. Alright, let's take magnitude while we're at it. We have decent mobility now. I think we can focus on damage. Alright, let's also take shield cooldown. Because I do probably want Tempest Break here. It may not give me that much shield amount, but it's definitely gonna have a lot more shield effect power. And also the uninterruptible shield cooldown is just too good to not have. that was quick. Time for me to pick up blast shielding. Okay, it's celestial. You have to be a bit more careful with this one. You cannot just blindly charge into it. Can take care of the other two snappers, but the champion one is a bit scary. Alright, there's payload and candescence. My land should be quite a bit stronger now. Right, good stuff. Time for focus shield. Barely scraped by it. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit early to be playing Fukura right now. Okay, wave 60 gives us Dweller. This could be a challenge. So let's not focus on the regular ads, let's focus for the main ad. That was definitely quite a lot of pain for our big boy here. There we go. Definitely need to stay away from the explosive boys. Oh yeah, upgrades. Can't forget about them. Time for some weaponized shields. Gotta make the bashing even stronger. There goes the big ad again. And there goes the boss himself. All in all, there's a reason why I like Dweller. He's fun. That was also pretty fun. Oh yeah, let's take Corrosion now. Get out of there, and take those things down. Okay, Bulwark time. Yeah, it's gonna be shielded. Don't think I can do much about it. And neither are my little Swarmling guys helping out as well. Now we can actually do something. Although I did take a beating from this. Alright, let's go for Radiant Shield. I think it's a bit early for that though. Instead, Priority 0 seems fitting. Nice. Now here we run into a bit of a dilemma. Burnout Reactors really helps out with construct assembly speed. But there's also that 8 hull damage per second thing that I need to worry about. Time to find out whether this is actually worth it. Okay, so far my BASH-TION shield's actually not that... is not actually suffering as badly as I thought it would. On the other hand, my swarmlings are definitely dying left, right, and center. Yeah, there's a spontaneous missiles at this point instead of actually helping me out long term. Definitely don't care for these upgrades. Okay, force armor is something I definitely want. Time to fight fire with fire, aka Crucible. Definitely need to be careful not to get caught up in too many of those sigils. Otherwise I'll suffer pretty badly. We'll just finish that off. Nice. Doing solid damage. Nice. Oh yeah, there's also Deadly Wake, which means Tempest Break is also around the corner. Once again, if you see the video being stitched awkwardly, that's because it is. Well, I'm back. Alright, nice. Let's reroll, and there we go, Charge Shot. Which means Charge Shield is around the corner. I probably should not have ran right into it. Nice. I think we should probably reroll and look for something else though. There we go. Tactical Link. There we go. There's Tempest Break. Damn, the increased effectiveness in shield effect power is almost enough to counteract Burnout Reactors' malice. And it's definitely giving me a lot more crash damage. Damn! That was actually pretty quick, all things considered. Alright, let's go. Charge shields. That was a heavy hit. Okay, now we have like doubled our crash damage again. And holy shit, the blast wave. It can actually clear out a big chunk of the screen. Right, let's see what we can get. Propulsive munitions. Interesting choice. Although, even though my friend will probably not like me there back in Discord, I do prefer having the lance in front. Time to take bravado instead. Yeah, this build hits hard. We meet again, propulsive munitions. And once again, I will have to deny you. In favor of support specialist. I definitely appreciate the extra assembly speed. Damn! I just murked those two celestials there. There goes my XP. Okay, not the biggest hit, but whatever. Turns out crashing into Star Eater just deletes your shield. Oh boy, lightning. Also time to screen wrap. Okay, I need to get the fridge out of here. Ouch! There we go. That was a bit of a spooky fight, but still did it. Alright, next up, efficiency actually doesn't seem like an unappealing option. Although, first of all, I could definitely use Rampage. Because holy shit, I am a bit slow. Holy cruiser! Right then. There's Revelation. I wonder if I can get Galvanic Outburst out of this. If I do, then that's gonna be a big W for me. Nice. That comment helped out quite a bit. Let's get the fridge out of here. There we freaking go. Okay, my health is not in the best shape. Thank you, Comet, you saved me. I just love the blast wave, just deleting everything in the general vicinity. Speaking of things I really want, there we go, Galvanic Outburst. Nice. I love rerolls. Uh-oh. Let's regen. A sketchy fight against Seraph. I do kinda think we should take shield durability at this rate. Purification's also not bad though. Like, yeah, my thermal lance damage itself is probably gonna be a bit lower, but I'm relying mainly on crash damage, and my recovery needs more work. I also have spontaneously exploding swarmlings around me, and they're dealing quite a bit of burn damage themselves, so I think it's worthwhile. Oh yeah, and finally Galvanic Outburst. Oh yeah, dealing some pretty decent crash damage. Oh yeah, time to face off against Dweller again. Damn, I actually just held my ground against it, which is impressive. At least Juggernaut's dead as well. Ouch! Nice. Pretty epic, actually. Oh god! Seriously, it had to crash right into me this time. Damn, I deleted that juggernaut. Oh god, what the hell? Yeah, at least the hammerheads are down. Let's see. There we go. Shield durability. I absolutely needed that. I also need barrier. My shield's not tanky enough. That was hilarious. Yes, cargo trains. I absolutely approve of this. That was pretty good. That definitely was a bunch of bullets coming at me. Damn, Fukura's playing again. We've definitely made it pretty far. cannot take Rancor. It'll just make me too slow. At this point, I think it's better to just stock up on upgrade points. I need Amateraxia points, so that I can assemble my spontaneous explosions faster and have a tankier shield. Oh god! That was a bit reckless, and I probably deserved it. In hindsight, I probably should have just gone for Warbringer's rear. Sounds very dirty, but that's what I should have done. Then I could have probably survived it. Overall, a pretty funny meme build. One that's not gonna go too far, but it's still pretty hilarious. With that being said, my name is Excalibur Heavy Battlecruiser, and as always, may the forks be with you all.